Hey David, do you think it's possible to learn English in just 1 month?
Hi, Emily. Well, it's a bit ambitious to become fluent in a month, but you can definitely make significant progress. What's your goal?
I have this job opportunity that requires me to have a basic understanding of English. Do you think I can manage that in a month?
Absolutely, Emily. Learning the basics in a month is realistic. Start with everyday phrases, greetings, and common expressions. That'll give you a good foundation.
That sounds doable. But what about speaking? I'm worried about communicating effectively.
Speaking is crucial, Emily. Try to practice speaking English every day. You can find language exchange partners or join online conversation groups. The more you speak, the more comfortable you'll become.
Great advice. What about grammar? It seems quite complex.
True, grammar can be challenging, but focus on the basics first. Learn simple sentence structures and tenses. As you progress, you can delve into more advanced concepts.
Okay, I'll start with the basics. And what about reading and writing?
Reading and writing are important too. Read simple texts, maybe children's books or basic articles. Practice writing short sentences and gradually move on to more complex ones.
Got it. Any specific resources you recommend?
There are many online platforms and apps that cater to English learners. Duolingo, Babbel, and BBC Learning English are good places to start. They offer a variety of lessons for different skill levels.
Thanks, David. I'll check those out. Do you think daily practice is essential?
Absolutely. Consistency is key. Even if it's just 20 to 30 minutes a day, regular practice will make a significant difference in your learning journey.
I appreciate your advice, David. I'll give it my best shot and hope to make enough progress in a month.
You've got this, Emily. Best of luck with your language learning journey. If you need any help, feel free to reach out.
Thanks, David. I'll keep that in mind.
Kindly show your support by clicking the like button.
Hey Sarah, I was thinking, do you believe that grammar is not really important when it comes to speaking English fluently?
Oh, interesting perspective, Jake. Personally, I think grammar does play a role, but I suppose it depends on the context. What makes you say that?
Well, I've heard some people say that as long as you can communicate your ideas, grammar doesn't matter much in casual conversations.
True, communication is the primary goal, but I believe proper grammar adds clarity and precision to our speech. It helps avoid misunderstandings and makes our language more effective.
I get that, but what if someone is just starting to learn English? Wouldn't focusing too much on grammar hinder their confidence in speaking?
That's a valid point, Jake. Starting with simple communication is important for beginners, but I also think introducing basic grammar rules gradually can enhance their language skills and build a solid foundation.
Fair enough. But you've got to admit, even native speakers sometimes don't follow all the grammar rules in casual conversations, right?
Absolutely, Jake. Native speakers might take liberties with grammar in informal settings, but having a good grasp of grammar can still make a significant difference, especially in more formal or professional situations.
I guess I see your point. So, you believe that while communication is key, having a decent understanding of grammar can make our English sound more polished and effective?
Exactly, Jake. It's not about being overly strict, but rather about using grammar as a tool to express ourselves more clearly and precisely. It's a balance between effective communication and linguistic accuracy.
Got it. I suppose I can see the value in that approach. Thanks for sharing your perspective, Sarah.
Anytime, Jake. It's always interesting to discuss different views on language learning.
Please hit the like button to support us.
Hey Maya, I've been thinking about improving my English speaking skills. Do you have any tips on how to speak English fluently in just 30 days?
Hi, Alex. That's a great goal. To start, I'd suggest immersing yourself in the language as much as possible. Watch English movies, listen to English podcasts, and try to surround yourself with English content.
Sounds like a good plan. But what about practicing speaking?
Absolutely. Practice is key. Find a language exchange partner or join a conversation group. Speaking regularly will boost your confidence and help you get used to the flow of conversation.
That makes sense. But what if I make mistakes?
Don't worry about mistakes. They're a natural part of learning. In fact, try to embrace them as opportunities to improve. You can also record yourself speaking and listen for areas where you can make adjustments.
Recording myself, huh? That's an interesting idea. What else can I do?
Work on your vocabulary and pronunciation. Learn new words daily and practice saying them out loud. Mimic native speakers to improve your accent. You can use language learning apps or flashcards to build your vocabulary.
Got it. And what about grammar?
Grammar is important too. Dedicate some time each day to study English grammar rules. You can use online resources, grammar books, or even take an online course to enhance your understanding.
Okay, I'll include grammar in my routine. Any other tips?
One more thing, be patient and persistent. Fluency takes time, so don't get discouraged. Consistency is key. Set realistic goals, track your progress, and celebrate small achievements along the way.
Thanks, Maya. I'll definitely follow these tips and work on my English speaking skills. Hopefully, in 30 days, I'll see some improvement.
You're welcome, Alex. I'm sure you'll do great. Just stay committed and you'll see progress sooner than you think. Good luck!
Kindly show your support by clicking the like button.
Hey Jordan, do you remember our first year at the company?
Of course, how could I forget? Those were some wild times. What's on your mind?
Well, I was going through some old photos and stumbled upon a picture of my first girlfriend. It brought back a flood of memories.
No way. Spill the details, Alex. Who was she?
Her name was Emily. We met during a team-building event and there was an instant connection. She had this infectious laugh that could brighten up the whole room.
Sounds like you were head over heels for her. What happened?
Life happened, I guess. We were young, chasing dreams, and our paths started to diverge. We amicably went our separate ways, but those moments we shared are etched in my heart.
It's funny how certain people leave a lasting impact. Do you ever wonder what she's up to now?
All the time. I heard she pursued her passion for art and opened her own gallery. It's amazing to see people follow their dreams.
That's incredible. Sometimes life takes us on unexpected journeys. Hey, do you remember that time she surprised you at the office with that giant bouquet of flowers?
Oh yeah, how could I forget? The whole office was buzzing with jealousy that day. It was such a sweet gesture.
Well, it sounds like Emily was quite the catch. Cheers to first loves and the memories that shape us.
Cheers, my friend. Here's to the ones who made us smile and the stories that make us who we are today.